All right, this is part 2 of our how to record yourself fishing. The first part was with 1 action camera. This is now with 2 action cameras. So there's a couple different ways to do that. First, I'm gonna assume you've already watched part 1. If you haven't already, check it out here. We're gonna just jump into camera number 2. So camera number 2 gives you another level of complexity, right? Now you have 2 cameras to worry about, audio to worry about, power to worry about, and I'm gonna talk you through that. First things first, having a second camera makes your content substantially more immersive. You get that first person view, you get the cast to catch, you get the hookup, you get all the things. This camera's static, this camera's dynamic, it's moving with me to the back of the boat, all these things, right? You get a whole different viewpoint, and it really makes your content like someone's there with you on the boat. And I think that's immensely helpful. My fishing content's not amazing, right, from a viral standpoint, but I think the quality of it gives you a feel for what's going on quite well. Retention's pretty good, if that's any kind of indicator. Anyway, this is a neck mount. This is the Lonzi neck mount. I've used the chest strap thing, and that's just a pain, and it's kind of always in the way. And this neck mount is actually really comfortable. I don't even notice that it's on here anymore. It's just kind of there. It does not get in my way of doing anything, and I really like it. There's a couple other ways you could do that. You get great audio here, but you don't have any wind muffling, so that's kind of a problem. So you get a lot of wind, which is a problem. Now, I am running a wireless mic here. That's actually going to my main camera, but you can wirelessly go to either camera, and it has a wind muff on it already. So again, like I talked about in the first video, quality audio is super important. This little mic will run about 8 hours or so. I do have 2, so I could swap them out, hot swap them if I need to. But I don't want to underemphasize audio. Nobody wants to watch you fishing in the wind, and it just sounds like the wind is just roaring in their ears like they're at a NASCAR race or something like that. That's not really what people are going to tune into, at least not for very long. Power-wise, I don't have my adapter in here, but usually I have a little cover to keep this a little bit more weather-tight, especially if it was misting or raining or something like that. I would definitely be running that. But this is just straight USB-C cable. I'll link it down below. Like I mentioned in the first video, get you a high-quality, like power-rated, laptop power-rated cable. There's a lot of different cables out there, and some just really suck, and they won't keep the battery charged, and it'll degrade over time. Moving on to how I'm powering it. So there's a battery in here. It'll run for 3 hours or so, depending on your resolution, but I run a power bank in my pocket. And this one, I don't even know what this is a U-Green 100 amp hour, 2000 milliamp hour power bank. And it's got 3 outputs, one at 100 watts. And it just sits in my pocket here. I run the power cord through my shirt, comes through the top, and I got power all day long, probably a day and a half, easy on this guy. So that is really important. And then when you're editing, I used to do 2 cameras in iMovie, and it was painful because it doesn't have multicam. If you go to like Final Cut Pro, you're able to just basically sync up audio on 2 different clips. So audio from this guy, audio from this guy. It interprets AI algorithm, whatever, to line up the audio, and then you just change which camera view you want in the editing, and it makes it so much faster, and you're not off on your editing and your clips, and you start a new clip. It's just so much easier to do it with multicam editing. Again, you're at like a different level of editing, and I'm learning as I go. And I think the overall result is good, and it's getting better every time I do it. So if you found that helpful, I'll put some links down in the description for the neck mount, for the power cable, the power bank, all this other stuff, the DJI cameras. And if you found it helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give me something, and we'll see you on the next video.